This is a review of Kringle candles, citrus and sage, and I have it in the large 2-wick jar. The top notes are citrus, clove, and floral. The mid notes are patchouli and sage, and the base are sandalwood and tonka bean. Yankee Candles, sage and citrus has been a very popular scent for a long while. I have gone through several Yankee sage and citrus candles over the years. It is one of my favorite scent profiles. Actually, I really enjoy their sage and citrus. I believe Yankee released theirs in 1999, and they are still making it. Kringle's take on this citrus and sage is different. Really, it's been sweetened and it's creamy. The citrus here is almost candied, and to my nose, it's an indistinguishable blend. If I had to choose a primary player, I'd guess bergamot. Bergamot is kind of a mix of orange and lemon, and bergamot and this candle both give me a distinct tea vibe. There's nothing too bitter or zesty. The herbal quality is smooth and it's almost milky. And speaking about the herbs, I'm not really smelling sage specifically. It's more like an herbal accord, a blend of green herbs that ultimately read minty to me. It's sweeter than it is fresh. It's a little exhilarating and ever so slightly soapy, but in the best way. It's a very clean, smooth, almost lactonic herbal citrus, and I find it super uplifting with that unlisted mintiness. If I was rich and had a large bougie bathroom, I would definitely put this candle in that fancy bathroom. I feel like a really lovely bathroom would be a perfect place for this candle. The performance is great. I've never had an issue with the performance of my Kringle candles. I burn this in my living room, which is about 250 square feet. It doesn't take long to fill the room with scent, and the scent travels into the adjoining areas. As far as weight, it falls somewhere in the middle. It's not heavy or headachy, but it definitely makes its presence known. I've mentioned this before in my Kringle candle reviews. I really don't have many complaints with Kringle candle. My real one and only complaint is the burn time. These candles burn hot. I suspect they are overwicked, but I am not a candle maker, so I don't really have anything to back that up besides my personal experience. And my personal experience is that I get about 30 hours of burn time out of my Kringle 2-wick large jars. I went through quite a few of them, and it seems to be the same with every time I light a fresh one. I don't track every single candle that I burn, but I do track the Kringles because I'm relatively new to Kringle candle and I want to make sure that the value is there. Kringle states on the bottom of the jar that the burn time is up to 100 hours. And in my experience, that is just a huge overestimation. I get about 30 hours from these candles, and I can't imagine why that is besides them burning really hot. If anyone has any better information for me, please feel free to pass it along. Overall, I love this candle. I love the citrus and sage profile, and I love the sweet and creamy twist that Kringle has kind of put on theirs. Thanks for watching.